two-man rotation there.
But look at the
Bottom
Terra.
side, they
The Terra is just gonna be there, gonna try and poke and see if they can make something happen. But Ignacio quite a bit low here, so not the best of plays. But Zamarin back to his aggressive ways on that Khalid. First game for him. Could be one of his pocket picks as well. Should be interesting to see how this one develops for that Malaysian player.
the Philippines is actually doing this the
Oh,
rotation on
oh,
the
it's
XP lane.
oh, it's not the Abdul
Almost.
trio. It's not. I got. See, I was just checking out. It's
Oh,
Ish.
it's Ish.
It's
It's
Ish
still
once
Ish.
again on the brain there. But I'm back, falling pretty low here. Will be shut down. Abdullah. There we go. That is the Abdullah that we did see in the group stages, and looking like Malaysia playing with a lot more purpose in this one. I'm just gonna be chilling out here on the carry for now as Harith. He is gonna be going against that Harith of Paghubasan. It'll be interesting to see how he does play that hero, but Abdul will be knocked up there. Paghubasan making the rotation as well, and Gonzalez secures that kill. Philippines once again taking this early lead against the Malaysians. Look at Malaysia definitely in a much better position they were to start things off compared to the previous games.
And looking at their gold lane matchup, Pagbubasan can definitely really cope against high root, especially once it has the Zaman sword. It's gonna catch this Harriet. And Malaysia right now chugging
Going
up
for the
this
turtle. Yeah, but Ambat is gonna be making the rotation here. They're gonna zone out with Zamarin over in the backline with the Khalid, but it's gonna be Ignacio who secures that one. As Zamarin gonna be able to flicker out here. Abdul has divine judgment, so they have to be careful. They can easily turn here and reaggress. Saman force from Agobasan. Maybe. Will he go for it? Not quite yet. As Philippines will be able to slow things down as Ambat and company. They're just gonna go for the Thunder Fender for now here, but Ambat. So everyone's sustaining quite a bit, but Ish with the Bane more than enough damage. He gets the double. Gonzalez goes down as well. Malaysia fired up to start this game number 3, DK.
Yep, for Ambat, he was able to pop in the cult altar, giving Ish actually a very good opening in that one, popping in the deadly catch in the nick of time. And for the Philippines, it's quite equal right now, 3-3 is our score, but in terms of the gold lead, it's still the Philippines leading by just a little bit this time. It's a little bit different compared to the first two games that we see. And now we have to put our focus as well on the bottom side, Paghubasan as well, level 6, one level ahead against Hyrie.
Oh, but Abdullah might be caught out here. Feathered airstrike on top of it, but Ambat, the turn is there. Where's the divine judgment? Will you find it? Nope, it's not there. It wasn't enough. Apparently, it wasn't enough. As they'll be able to walk away from that one. Ambat Param is sustained. He's gonna be A-okay, but over in the mid lane, Abdullah forced to flicker out will be able to real world manipulation just to create the space. As this game so far has been quite the back and forth affair. But as I say that, there we go, Paghubasan gonna be Salmon forcing Tono dashes as well. Bane will die here. Paghubasan picks up the double. Hyrie might be the third, but they are just gonna wait for their cooldowns before going for that dive feathered airstrike as well, and the Terra will secure that one for Hyrie. Philippines pick up 3 quick kills as Malaysia will once again give away a turtle in the early phase.
The Philippines well calculated. You see how Ambat timed that cult altar just to dive in the tower and once again create pressure up against Hyrie. Hasn't picked up any kills yet, and Paghubasan still a level ahead of him. Resources once again are taken in by the Philippines one by one. Now they're up by 2k going.
Just like that, it was a close, but those 3 kills earlier, right? And into the turtle. Philippines, this is what they do best. Pick a fight when they can take an objective. Hyrie will just be chilling for now. Gonna go for that coin buff right there, the gold buff. And the rest of the Philippine squad a bit heavy under rotation over in the bot lane. Khalid. Sam's him, better be careful him because he is the target. Feathered airstrike thrown, everything but the kitchen sink to take down that Khalid, and they get the turret as well. Philippines finding the form that has been making them so deadly in the 12th ASEAN Para Games.
Bottom side is already down, so this means that the Philippines can rotate towards the top side. unchecked. 0-2 on the turret, by the way. And here comes the Philippines once again with the engage rule of limitation here by Abdullah. Not getting cancelled out just yet. Here comes Ignacio to join the party. Abdullah, the first one to fall once again. Ambat able to survive with the cult altar. Ish gets
Ish.
taken down by the appraiser's wrath, and that's gonna be 3 for none. Philippines still in control.
Yeah, back-to-back fights when they get 3 kills and 0 in return. Malaysia once again, the game is just falling away from him. Zamharin on that Kelly, he's gonna be run down. Feathered airstrike as well, and Bat just takes him out. More objectives across the map as over in the top lane. Paghubasan does secure that turret. And Philippines once again make the map feel very, very small for Malaysia.
Oh, Paghubasan actually picked up the flicker here for the Harriet. I would use it to like a purify, especially since there's a lot of things to cleanse here for the side of Malaysia. A lot of control.
And just wants more mobility. Chrono Dash is not enough. That's what Paghubasan says. As the turtle is gonna be looking like it's gonna be uncontested once again. Kaja is kind of in the area, but will not make it in time as Gonzalez secures yet another turtle. I want to know how many turtles Gonzalez has secured for the Philippines. It feels like he secured each and every turtle in every
Probably
match.
like 3 every match, right? All the
Right.
turtles going to
Exactly.
Gonzalez. If not Gonzalez securing it, like you've seen like Ignatius getting it earlier for the side of the
Exactly.
Philippines. But still, more or less, it's the Philippines getting in objectives after objectives. And now you might see a play here, Swarley.
Okay,
Ang bad
Abdul
real
finds
world
the divine
manipulation.
judgment, real world manipulation to create the space here. Falling very low, lots of Filipino players, but beautiful count outward from Ambat there. No one is still dying. Finally, it's gonna be Ish first to fall. Feathered airstrike to follow. Zamarin is there, but Harry gonna try and go for a kill. He finds the one, but that's all she gets as Malaysia now on the back foot yet again. Philippines just making things happen, but I just gotta say that was one beautiful cult altar from Ambat yet again.
And he still survives that one. Had some struggles earlier on, getting either punished by Malaysia, but this time Ambat on a killing spree, despite the fact that he has 3 deaths. Yeah, most of the deaths, the 4 kills here for Malaysia are actually going towards Ambat. It's kind of understandable, right? Ambat is the one initiating here with the Shadow Stampede, actually tugging the members of Malaysia towards the side of the Philippines. And now, once again, the Philippines has control all around the map. Top side, mid side, and bottom side. And now they're actually eyeing to get this next Lord. They're setting up a bush play here once again. And now going in for the dive once again. Paghubasan, pretty unstoppable at this point. Getting in a mega kill, 404 on the Harriet.
4-0-4 in the Harris. Definitely just showing more hero flexibility for the Philippines this time around. And man, Philippines, they are just playing with so much intent here. Get objectives, 1 kill, get an objective, secure it. Malaysia, as good as they are, just the shot calling from Philippines on point here. Over in the mid lane, Abdullah does find Ignacio there as they are fighting from the high ground, but Paghubasan, Dragon Airstrike has followed. Tamarin finds Ambat though, big kill from the lead, but he will pay with his life here. 3-on-3 now. Turret will fall. Will there be a re-engage? Doesn't seem like it, as Malaysia will be happy with that one because I feel that was their best trade in a fight throughout this first 9 minutes.
Yeah, the cult altar was down there for Ambat, and Ish once again getting a nice position to get that deadly catch, and the range is a lot more, right? Plus the additional magic damage bonus that it got, care of the buff of the Bane, and it's been quite a while that I've seen this in the jungle. You see how fast Ish is actually taking this buff, and Philippines once again wasting no time to get in the first Lord of the game, and this is enough to create a lot of pressure for Malaysia since it's only their inhibitors left for this match.
Exactly, and a small map. Lord coming down strong. Even if everything does connect from Malaysia, I don't think they'll be able to have the damage. But let's see, maybe we'll see a bit of the signature Philippines gung-ho diving that we've seen throughout this tournament.
Well, Ignacio has been diving, right? Bravest fighter, definitely brave to dive under the turret, and you might actually see it
Oh,
once
Abdul
again.
finding judgment. He's gonna find Ambat and a bit too. Gung-ho! Like we said, we called it! We called the gung-ho-ness! The Feathered Airstrike is gonna be over in the backline as Khalid does fall, but Philippines does fine too. They can go for the re-engage here, but the damage, there's a lot of damage going down here, and Malaysia doesn't feel comfortable in chasing further. Right on cue, Burger Kim. You look at that. We're talking about dive. Who is the first one to dive?
Actually,
It's
it was
the
Ambat
Falamis.
that. Yeah, no. Ambat didn't dive in. He actually
Oh, he got
was
divine
tugged
judgment.
in by the divine judgment of Abdul, and Ignacio was just like, "Okay, I'm here to give
Oh,
you
okay.
guys
I help you.
seven."
I help you,
Yeah,
Ignacio.
yeah. He actually dived in, but there was no. He completely forgot there was no cult altar left since Ambat was down. So he dived in, and the Philippines was actually
Was it
forced to answer out to that. Yeah,
was it also Ignacio who jumped in to dive
yeah.
to save Ambat as a diggy a while ago? Was that
No, it
also
was
him?
Gonzalez.
Or it was
It was
Gonzalez, but I
Gonzalez.
like it. The Ignacio Gonzalez just more than willing to dive with their roamer, and I think that also goes to show how much they trust each other. Right, there is so much trust between these players, and it's showing with how good their teamwork is throughout these matches. And Philippines on the verge of securing the first ever gold medal at the 12th ASEAN Para Games. Historical moment
Again,
if they pull this off. There we go, feathered airstrike has been popped. Abdul will have to back away. Pagbasan will be getting more objectives in favor of the Philippines. That Harris 6-0 and 5 now.
can I
Abdullah.
just say?
Uh-huh.
Can
Go
I
for it.
just say that Abdullah, the mid laner, actually making that top side move, so at least
At
they
least,
get
yeah.
in the first. Oh yeah, that's their first tower for
That is
Malaysia in this
indeed
game. Yeah.
their first tower, and
Rarely do you see that, right? It's mostly the XP laner
yeah, it's the
doing
mid
that
lane. It's the
job,
mid
right?
lane this time.
Creating the pressure on the XP lane. It's the mid laner actually creating a lot more pressure for.
I like that sticker. Malaysia Bole. They're still feeling it. Malaysia Bole. Indeed. Go Malaysia. That is what they are saying right now. Even if they are on the verge of losing, they're still feeling good as Gonzalez secures yet another objective for the Philippines. 10,000 goal lead now. Looking very, very good. Cooldowns off. Malaysia on their last legs, surely.
And here's the thing too, the Terra and Paghubasan hasn't been shut down yet in this entire game. Look at their stats. The Terra with 10 assists. Almost all the kills
Three,
here. He
zero,
has
and
a
10.
participation. Yeah, maybe like 90% here. And
Mhm.
as for Paghubasan, the last time we checked the items, Paghubasan actually has the most gold in this match. And again, this Herod, 13 minutes in, he should probably have all the items that he needs. And now Philippines has this Luminous Lord on their side. They're gonna knock in the base of Malaysia and gonna be trying to secure the first ever gold medal for the CN Para Games. Here it
Alright,
goes.
Lord. Here comes the Lord indeed. They're just gonna make quick work out of it. Feathered Airstrike will begin the festivities here at the base. But they're just gonna go for the base now. Oh, actually, the turn is gonna be Abdullah is gonna find the Terra. Big pick off from Malaysia there. Will they find more? Gonzalez falling low, but no, he's gonna stand up. He's gonna man up, and he is just gonna fight into it. Tagubasan there as well, and this is it. This is all she wrote. Philippines take the gold medal in the 12th ASEAN Para Games. Historic moment for the Filipinos, and well deserved. They did not drop a single match throughout this tournament.
No losses. You see Coach Ducky there going all the way to the stage, congratulating our